Well, I'm glad that Liberia has come to the recognition of the Nobel Committee. But insofar as the honoring of Mrs Sirleaf, we in Liberia don't see any reason why she should be given this honor. It's undeserved. She's done to bring war to our country than anybody else. And for her to be honored in this way is a big shock, not just to me, but to the Liberian people.
Mr. Tubman, I think what will come as a big shock to people is your views on this. Surely it's a big recognition for your country after all its history.
Well, let it come as a shock to them. But this is my reaction. It's a truthful reaction. She doesn't deserve this honor.
Why not?
I feel it's undeserved. Because she's brought war here. She's a warmonger. She did more to cause war in our country that killed 100,000 people.
Mr. Tubman, that's your opinion. A lot of people will say she stopped the war in Liberia.
She didn't stop the war at all. I did more to stop the war than she did because she was in for continuing the war. And now that the war has stopped, she wants to stay on top of the country as if she's some liberator. She's not. She doesn't deserve this honor. It shouldn't have been given to her. And if you were to take a poll of the Liberian people, you wouldn't find 5 people that agreed with what the Nobel Peace Prize people have done.
Mr. Tubman, I mean, some people would say these are sour grapes because elections are around the corner and, you know, this is a big boost for Mrs Sirleaf.
Well, first of all, it's not going to be recognized at all here. People won't know what it means. It's not giving her any boost. It'll give her boost in the international community where she already had all the boosts she needed. It's not going to make her more acceptable. This lady has not been for peace in our country. This lady has only been for herself. She's used all kinds of PR stunts. She's gone around the world using most of her time as president and much of our money to promote her own ego. And now, of course, it's paying dividends. But that's all it is. The Liberian people are not going to be impressed with that.
So you're saying she's using Liberian money. Are you trying to insinuate that the Nobel Committee was bought over by Mrs Sirleaf?
I'm not insinuating that, but I'm saying her PR image has been promoted by going around the world, getting PR people to promote her. Whether they were able to have this effect on the Nobel Committee, I don't know, but I know she's projected herself.
What about Ms. Gbowee? What do you make of the fact that she's also won?
I'm glad of that because here is a person who has been hardworking, certainly not a warmonger, somebody who has worked for peace, helped women, helped Liberians. And the fact that she is being recognized and honored in this way is something that we welcome and appreciate.